also have a lot of in-house keeping to do because Hackride has threatened to walk. He's,
I hope not.
I think, I think Hackride, in a different set of circumstances, he and I would be very passionate lovers because every conversation we have starts with me going like, what is this?" and him going, "I'm out of here," and then we finally come back to each other. And
You got the Notebook, I can't quit you thing
yeah, yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever it is.
yeah. That's Brokeback Mountain, I
Or
believe.
oh, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Because Hackride is up to some hijinks. But the other thing I wanted to address with Hackride is I was listening again. I was listening to Kirk's show today, and they mentioned the clip I tweeted out. Kirk was, or I think Dave said like, "Why did Mike tweet out you as a little girl or something?" And I was like, "What? What was he
Yeah,
talking about?"
let me find this clip.
So, so it's from Why You Laughing. Obviously, Kirk was kind enough to do Why You Laughing the other day. I tweeted out a clip that I just thought was a clip about him talking about how many. Well, it is. That is all it is. It's just a clip about him talking about how much he likes Dennis Miller and we play his stand up. The beginning is Kirk in like a pigtails or something.
Yeah, it's like Boy Meets World or something. It's just he's a it's like a girl that used to like NSYNC a lot or something, like that
Yeah.
kind of thing.
So I mentioned this to Hackride. He thinks I'm mad like at that. He thinks I'm offended by the joke or something.
No.
He treated it like I'm Portnoy shutting him down for speech. But my whole thing is like when I heard that, I was like, what? What? So, first of all, my dynamic with Kirk is not that at all.
I'll
Like it
pause
doesn't
that.
represent me in any way, and I'm the one tweeting these clips out. So, because I can't see the video, I said to Hackride, like, you got to kind of have I got to be able to trust you here because I'm posting shit that I'm assuming I would post. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And the thing I thought of is Craig works for Jerry's show, which is a very right wing political show.
Yes, it is.
So I might find it funny if Craig tweeted out a clip of Jerry where he edited it so that Jerry looks like he's in drag and has a sign over him that says "Homo says what." That might be funny to me,
That would be very funny to me as well.
and me and Craig might click on it,
Yeah.
but it's not going to make us listen to that show. And if it does make us listen to the show, when we turn it on, we're like, "This isn't what I thought it was." You know, does that make sense? Am I wrong here?
Let Hackride live for Christ's sakes.
So I what I was trying to get across to Hackride. So I message him and I say like, "Hey man, what the fuck are you doing?" And he's like, "I'm out of here. I'll quit if you can't take a joke. What the hell?" And I'm like, "No, no, no." So obviously, I said, "Would you want to hop on a Zoom call so I can articulate myself better?" And he goes, "I wouldn't want to waste your time. I'll just get out of here." And I was like, "No, Hackride. I like you. I like having you around. I think you do a good job. I like that we have clips consistently now. And I like that we have kind of a maniac in the bullpen that we can go to once in a while."
That's my favorite part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think twice about that clip.
No, so I wouldn't have thought twice about it. I don't usually think twice about the Why You Laughing clips.
Well, because when I saw that, I go, "Oh, he's just going because Kirk's a gigantic fan of Dennis
Oh
Miller."
yeah, I'm not again, when you
Yeah,
told me what it was, because I didn't see what it was. At first I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
yeah.
Because I couldn't see it. I just heard them talk about it.
Mhm.
And then when you told me what it was, I was like, okay, I get what he was going for. My only point to Hackride was have some knowledge of my voice and what that show is. And my point to him was like, I put a lot of work into that show and take it pretty seriously. So, like, if you put me in a clown wig with rainbows falling out of my mouth, it doesn't make any sense to the clip. You know what I mean?
We all ride with Hackride. Chat
Don't read
loves
the,
him. Now.
you're
They
not
went
supposed to read these comments.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, but does that make sense at all?
No, I get what you're saying.
So my only point to Hackride, I wasn't trying to. Hackride thought I was trying to quell him artistically, creatively.
No. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I don't have a real beef with that. My only point is like with like if Kirk is on, say, like that's not my dynamic at all with him. You know what I mean?
Well, it is now.
So I would have just asked like, uh, hey, should I do this? You know what I mean? Because like if I have guests on, so the other thing, I think the thing that made him be like, well, fuck you, is he was tweeting at people that I have no idea who it was. But he was tweeting at them like trying to get them on the show. And I said, hey, just relax with like tweeting at people on my behalf because I don't know who that person is. And if they agree to come on the show, and then I have to be like, no, I don't want them. And then I look like an asshole. You know what I mean? So
Right.
all I was saying was like, hey, check with me on some stuff once in a while. And even do it, like make that clip, but just tell me, hey, just so you know, I made Kirk look like a little girl. Which is like, if you know his personality, it's like it doesn't fit, you know?
Maybe that's why I find it so funny. It's
Right,
just
yeah, sure. But also that's not why I want people to watch Why You Laughing, you know?
right, right.
And his point was he was like, well, it gets more people to like click on it and then listen to the show. And my point back to that was like, but if they're watching videos in hopes of wackiness, they're going to be very disappointed when they hear when they hear me talking about Red Fox for an hour.
Right.
But my other point was going to be to him like maybe he would rather just do shit for the Blind Mike Project because it seems like he hates Why You Laughing.
Yeah, he's never been a fan.
No, and even in these messages, he was kind of like he didn't say it in these words, but the vibe I took it as was like I'm really trying to polish up a turd here on these boring Why You Laughing episodes.
Hackride's trying to grow the show, and Mike is over here trying to sell mugs with Craig. Oh yeah, new one coming out soon.
Again, I'm Team Hackride. So does that make sense? Maybe am I wrong about the Why You Laughing clips? Do you think? Because my thought is maybe he should just focus on Blind Mike Project. Or am I being too harsh?
I think too harsh.
Okay.
I mean, just be like, hey, when it comes to Kirk, just ask me. Other than that,
Well,
go for it.
but my thought was not even just that, but anyone. I wouldn't do that. You
Right.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't be like, "Hey, look at this fucking idiot." That's just not my vibe,
Right.
you know? So I'm not even saying it's not funny. What I'm saying is like it's coming from Mike Geary's account. So people are like, "Oh, Mike." Here's what I wanted to say to Hackride. Is the clip should be highlighting the show, not having people say, "Hey, Hackride made a great clip." You know?
Warthog says Mike is asked into Hackride's Quincy. 30 seconds to flip. You're asked into Hackride's Quincy. You go in all hot.
Oh,
and then
Aston. Yes, that's true. Yeah, I go nuts for a minute, and then I'm like, all right, fine. That's actually a perfect comparison.
Yes.
'Cause that's what it is every time. And then by the end of it, I'm cooling him off. I'm like, no, buddy. You do
Right.
a great job.
Yeah.
So yeah, it seemed like he thought I was like outraged at the joke or something. And I was like, no, it's just not know my personality a little better. That's all, you know?
The chat is
They're
full blown
against
Hackride.
Well, okay. Let's play a video.
Which one?
Let's play a video and see if you understand what I'm talking about. Why You Laughing tweeted it out the other day.
The outro.
Yeah.
I love this.
So the song has been stuck in my head for 3 days.
It cannot escape my brain.
I love the song. And even I was like, I don't know if that perfectly fits the vibe of the show, but I just like the song so much that I want to leave it in there. And it is a little vibe. It's almost like the Muppet Show type of a thing.
Yeah.
It's like, so that kind of fits.
All the comics are the choir. It's funny.
Yeah, like I don't have a problem with it. So but there's a part where I'm like, okay, but this is not the vibe of the show. You just have to understand that. So let's play. Love it. But hold on.
Oh, keep going.
Oh yeah, please keep going.
But I
Because
will
so
say, this time
I-
it is not Hackride promotion.
pause for a second though. So far, I love it. That's a perfect outro to the show.
Oh, I know. All right, yeah, I follow.
This is all I'm saying to Hackride. I hope he understands this message. This part doesn't, I feel like, and maybe the chat will disagree with me. By the way, you cocksuckers, I know you know what you're doing in the chat, and you're giving him absolute power here. And have fun, but that's very dangerous. Try and think ahead for once.
Go to www.blindmike.net to get all the juicy information on all of Blind Mike's shows. And please, always remember, no one is getting out of here alive.
Okay, so just having a baby threaten to kill all of us doesn't make sense. If I'm like, and then Red Fox died of a tragic heart attack on set. He was left penniless and really never got the respect that he deserved. Anyways, here's a baby to tell you to go fuck yourself.
Everyone seems to like it.
So that's the thing is I like it for this show. Like it's perfect for the nonsense we do here.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
I get it.
I just take Why You Laughing more seriously. So maybe I'm.
But in the end, it is a show about comedy.
That was his. That's actually exactly what he said.
Oh, really?
I hate that you said that.
Fuck, I gotta leave.
Because I thought we were kind of on a team here.
Oh no.
That's literally exactly what he said.
He's
He
taking
said-
over my brain.
I was like, I don't know. We're talking about we're breaking down like subjects throughout history. It doesn't really make any sense. And he goes, yes, it's history, but history of what, Mike? And then I got you cocksuckers sandbagging me here. What?
People are very much on Hackride's side.
I will shut this operation down.
Eric 5K says change the name of the show to Why Are You Uptight?
All right, fine. You know what? Free reign, Hackride. No, I'm kidding.
He's joking, Hackride.
Not free reign. But okay, maybe I overreacted a little. But do you understand a tenth of my point? Will you give me Kirk 5K? Let me negotiate with you here. Do you understand a tenth of a point that I'm making?
We'll see what he says.
I'm asking you as well.
I get what you're going for. I'm like fucking right on the fence here. Like I get both sides.
Well, this is why I wanted to talk to Hackride, because I was like, maybe a conversation about it will make more sense rather than just typing back and forth to each other. And he's like, no. I don't want to waste your time, Mr. Big Shot.
Mike also comes across angrier via text than I think he means, Hackride.
Do I?
Sometimes.
Ah.
Like I'll say something like, I know when you say sure, you mean sure. No.
Oh, yeah.
Not sure.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not. So I said to him at a certain point, I was like, why is he reacting like this? So I was like, I hope you don't think my tone is like yelling at you, because that's not what I mean. All right, fuck you guys. Insubordinate, every one of you.
People that donate $2 right now have way too much power.
Yeah, if you support Hackride that bad, super chat us and we'll read whatever you say.
Yeah, if you like Hackride, super chat compliments to him.
I'm glad we did this because I got a little because I also didn't know. Literally, I think the main disconnect is I can't see them.
Right.
So I almost feel like I'm being like duped. You know what I mean? Which I understand is not. It's just my own insecurity being like, well, maybe he's trying to like fuck with me or something. You know what I mean? Because literally, I just have to have faith in him and post them. Patreon, get the bonus episodes of Why You Laughing. If it's not too boring for you, make sure you subscribe on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get podcasts, because Hackride needs to pay the bills.
Box Eating Dad, super chat. Mike, you should do the VGS thing and treat your high tier members like shit. Hackride.
Finally, thank you, Boxy. Finally, someone on my side here. Jesus Christ.
Hackride is playing 4D chess. Have a good weekend.
That's why Box Eating Dad is the #1 subscriber.
Yeah, he is. He's the best.
Yes, he has my back. Preserve the relationship with him. I don't want him, going on strike.
Oh no, he's in the chat right now. He loving everybody.
Oh, you son of a bitch. What's he saying?
We all love bed. He was talking about the clips saying he offered to send them to me first. I saw it. I just didn't think anything of
Yeah.
it.
No, yeah, but I'm not. That's the Hackride. Let your main takeaway be that I wasn't like angry at you. I was just saying, understand like what my general tone is. You know.
Hackride said, "Imagine waking up to his messages." I do all the time. I love them though. At first I was afraid of them, and now I love them.
Yes. All right, we're back on board. Does Hackride? Let me ask you this: do you get what I'm saying to some extent now, or do I have to have a phone call with you afterwards?
Oh no, he said I heart Mike earlier in the chat.
Okay, good. All right, good. I always think he's mad at me, but he calms down pretty easily.
I always think he's mad at me too.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny is like he'll send the longest messages, like a few of them.
Yeah.
I eventually read them, but sometimes I'll be like in the middle of something. I'll open it real quick and be like, "Well, I can't read that right this second," and put my phone down.
Yeah. Hackride also has beef with Ray DeVito. Apparently, he's going after him. So
Really?
he's got a lot of enemies. This guy.
Super chat from Hackride. Ojeda, the only man with a painful looking blink. Him and Norton.
Hackride, you don't have to pay to work for this show. Save your money.
Seriously. Hackride says, if I pay you, who works for who?
You son of a bitch. You've beaten the system.
That's an unbelievably scary comment.
You've rigged the system. He really is. He really is an evil man.
He really is.
Shit. Give me that milk. Give me that milk. Won't you cut? Shit. Give me that milk. Give me that milk.